Namaskar, dosto, and welcome. So, I've got to ask you a serious question right off the bat. Are you truly using your Android phone to its absolute maximum potential? Because, let's be real, most of us just scratch the surface. Our phones are literally packed with hidden capabilities and advanced settings that people just never touch. But today, we're totally changing that. We're diving deep into a problem-solving masterclass that's going to completely transform how you use your device.
क्या आपका फ़ोन बैटरी जल्दी ड्रेन करता है या लैग करता है? Does your battery just vanish out of nowhere, or maybe your phone lags right when you need it the most? If you're constantly hunting for a charger or getting frustrated by massive laggy video files, trust me, you are not alone. Today we're busting some major tech myths and optimizing your settings using real developer insights. We're going to take all those everyday frustrations and turn them into a totally seamless experience.
Okay, so here's our roadmap for this explainer. We're hitting 5 major Android fixes today. Number 1, finding lost devices. Number 2, AI battery optimization. Number 3, tackling the dark mode myth. Number 4, nailing high-quality screen recording. And finally, number 5, a crucial system update you definitely need to know about. Let's get right into it.
Section 1. Finding your lost devices. Subtitle, Never Lose Your Tech Again.
You know that absolute panic when your phone slips into the couch cushions or you leave your keys at a coffee shop? Yeah, it's the worst. But Android just got a massive upgrade for this. Google literally activated a crowdsourced network of over 1 billion devices to help find your stuff. It's like a giant global search party. You can now locate compatible devices even if they are completely offline. And get this, if you have a Pixel 8 or 8 Pro, you can find it even if the battery is completely dead and it's powered off. Like, how cool is that? Plus, they've added support for Bluetooth tags like Chipolo and Pebblebee, so you can track your keys or wallet right alongside your phone. There's a new Find Nearby button to pinpoint exactly where things are hiding. And, my personal favorite, it integrates with your home Nest devices, so you get a reference point if you lost your phone somewhere in the house. You can even share digital tracking with your family. It is a total game changer.
Moving on to Section 2, Smart Mobile Energy Optimization. Subtitle, Curing Battery Drain and Overheating.
Now let's talk about the biggest smartphone frustration ever: rapid battery drain and your phone turning into a literal heater in your pocket. Traditionally, your phone's battery saver is pretty reactive, right? It waits until your phone is dying and then it just frantically shuts everything down, causing all sorts of lag. But check this out. New research from the International Journal of Creative Research Thoughts proposes an incredibly intelligent framework. They're using a random forest machine learning algorithm, basically really smart AI, to proactively predict what you're going to do. Instead of just waiting for low battery, it constantly analyzes your app usage and system load in real time to manage energy. So, how does this actually work behind the scenes? Well, the AI smartly sorts your apps into 3 buckets without you lifting a finger. First, there's active mode for your critical apps. The ones you're actively using get full power so they run perfectly. Second is throttled mode. These are your background apps. The AI limits their CPU so they don't drain the battery, but keeps them awake just enough so you don't miss any important notifications. Finally, we have deep hibernate mode for stuff you aren't using at all. Those get put into a deep sleep. It's brilliant because you save massive amounts of power, but your phone still feels incredibly fast when you're actually using it. And the data on this is wild. Just look at this table comparing the traditional sleep mode we all use right now against this new AI system. Check out that battery usage column. The AI framework drops battery consumption all the way down to just 68%, all while dumping the performance metric up to high. So it's doing more work, much faster, but sipping significantly less power. Here's the visual proof of what this does to the physical phone. On the left is that battery comparison we just talked about, but look over at the right side, the average temperature chart. You know when your phone runs a bunch of background tasks and gets super hot? That heat is the absolute worst enemy of your battery's lifespan and your device's hardware. And that brings us to this massive number right here, an 11 degrees Celsius drop. By using this AI optimization, the average device temperature during continuous use plummeted by 11 degrees. Going from over 45 degrees down to under 34 is huge. It proves that this AI doesn't just save your battery percentage, it physically protects your hardware from frying itself. All right, let's jump to Section 3, the dark mode myth. Subtitle, Is it really saving your battery? Okay, we all have that one friend who keeps their phone in dark mode 24/7 because they think it's magically doubling their battery life. Well, sorry to break it to you, but we're busting that myth right now. According to a detailed report from Android Authority, it's just not true. As you can see from this quote, You're only really saving a significant amount of power if you're switching to dark mode while your screen brightness is absolutely maxed out at 100%. If you keep your phone at normal, auto-adjusted brightness, like 30 to 50%, the battery savings are practically zero. So yeah, use dark mode because it's easier on your eyes in a dim room, for sure, but don't expect it to be some magical battery-saving superpower.
Moving to Section 4, High-Quality Screen Recording. Subtitle, Stop the Lag and Massive File Sizes. If you've ever tried to record a tutorial or some gameplay, you know the struggle. The video is either terribly blurry, constantly lagging, or the file size is so insanely huge you can't even share it. Well, to fix this, you gotta understand what I call the magic trio. Quality is a balancing act of three things: resolution for clarity, frame rate or FPS for smooth motion, and bitrate for color depth. The biggest mistake people make, maxing all three of them out. That just totally overwhelms your phone's processor, leading to dropped frames and lag. You have to balance them based on what you're actually recording.
So here's a quick cheat sheet for you. If you're recording a simple app tutorial, look at the left side. Stick to 1080p, but drop the frame rate down to 30 FPS since you aren't dealing with fast motion. Set the bitrate to around 8 megabits per second, use your mic, and definitely turn on show touches so people can see exactly where you're tapping. Now on the right side, if you're doing pro gameplay, you still want 1080p, but you absolutely need 60 FPS for that smooth action. Bump the bitrate up to somewhere between 12 and 16 megabit per second to capture all those graphics, and please close all your background apps first so your processor doesn't choke. Let's run this out with a couple more pro tips. If you're making stuff for shorts or reels, switch your orientation to 9:16 portrait and drop down to 720p at 30 FPS. Social media platforms compress the video anyway, and dropping your frame rate from 60 to 30 literally halves your file size instantly. Also, keep in mind that capturing crisp internal audio straight from the device only works natively on Android 10 and above. And finally, always hit hide notifications in your settings. Seriously, you do not want your personal text messages popping up in the middle of a public video. Okay, Section 5, Crucial System Updates. Subtitle, Fixing Android Auto Crashes. This last one is incredibly vital for anyone who drives. Over the past month or so, there's been a massive spike in people reporting that Android Auto is randomly freezing and disconnecting while they're on the road. I mean, when you're relying on live navigation, that's not just annoying, it's a huge safety issue. But great news from 9 to 5 Google. Google just pushed a brand new system update specifically to squash this bug. So if you're one of those people who always hits remind me later on updates, go check your phone settings right now and get that patched. So, what's the big takeaway from all of this? Basically, a little bit of structured knowledge can radically transform your daily tech experience. From finding offline devices and leveraging AI for your battery to perfectly crisp screen recordings, you are back in the driver's seat. So I'd love to know, इनमें से कौन सी setting आप पहले optimizing करेंगे? Which of these 5 settings are you fixing first? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this explainer useful, give it a like. Thank you so much for watching, stay curious, and I'll catch you in the next one.